I would not have enough deeds for upgrading the barracks. No, nobody knew on this. Nobody knew on this front either. Not exactly, Wayne. Okay.
You're getting good advice, kind of.
All right. So we have 3 people that need treatment. When you walk up to a chest or thing, there's a chance you'll automatically poke it and steal the contents. Okay. So we need to get that removed.
If you open it, the contents are safe.
So I guess we'll put...
Who is the you there, Sprawl? The person with Kleptomaniac?
Yeah, let's figure out how that works. Let's see how essential that is, too. Zinc cannot gamble. So we'll send him to... Get him to meditate. Then Sprawl... It's locked in, right?
Yeah.
The player. Well, I can't reach through my TV and open up the treasure chest.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you mean, Sprawl. You'll have to explain a little bit better.
I'm sure he's enjoying this activity. He's worse off. So let's do. Oh, we need to get that tetanus cured. No, it's not as essential on Sprawl, I don't think. But we need to get our cultist.
When you walk up to a curio, not when you activate one yourself.
Ah, okay. So basically, I would have to click on it before moving too close to it. So if you're wanting to not activate something, then they'll run and grab it. And if you get too close, though, they will activate it. But otherwise, you're good to go, I'm guessing. So I think let's treat Benny's tetanus. How much does that cost?
You'll have to click on it to find out. 750. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what a gong farmer is, but that's what it smells like. Yeah, there's no way to work around it.
Yeah. And then we'll do... Guess we'll do have him pray. Not sure he's going to be praying too, but... Okay. So, of the people we have left, I guess we'll take a full level 1 crew into the wheel.
Do we have space for more?
No.
Including if we upgrade.
We don't have enough deeds to upgrade the barracks.
How many do we need?
4 more. Gosh. So let's do. Yeah, is this a good loadout on skills? So I'm thinking maybe we should. Selfish protection bonus and mark. Okay. So is there anybody that we really need to? So this route we're going to be taking Wayne, the Vestal, the old Mog, and I guess
I want to try the Grave Robber.
Because when you get in range of a chest, there's a chance Klepto will fire. If it does, it opens the thing and steals it. If it doesn't, nothing happens. You're free to open or not open it yourself. If you do open it, there's no chance of the loot being stolen.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So it's still really, really bad. Yeah, Grave Robber will work too. I guess you could probably start upgrading at the blacksmith.
We don't have enough deeds for it.
Oh yeah. I definitely don't want to spend too much money before we get those upgrades in.
Right.
How much does it cost?
Yeah, you can't actually upgrade anything yet.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll take... I guess, yeah, P-Bug. What do you think would be a good team for this one?
I'm thinking we might want to play it pretty safe.
Mm.
So I'm actually thinking maybe give yourself Holy Lance.
Mm.
and then combine yourself. Well, no, Flyfin is has the minus 20%, so we don't want that.
Yeah, yeah. Sprawl. Since you're kind of an expert on this one, the minus 20% he got for flagellation, is that from flagellant? Is that from like how do we remove that 20%?
Or does it just remove itself after a week?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That it's just the next week he's out. In which case, you probably would not want to take him along.
Yeah, I would definitely encourage yourself and a Vestal.
Mm. I guess considering that increase the chance of stun would be the best bet there. I think.
Then if you do bring the Vestal, you'll probably want to increase our healing.
Yeah. The Divine Grace would heal the amount. Yeah. It will go away after a week and debuff you can cure with herbs. Gotcha. Okay, so we've got Crusader, Vestal. The Man-at-Arms is too stressed, so we'll take her. I guess MP Bug, that's a pretty good team.
Yeah, because Grave Robber is, I think...
What skills does she have? Yeah, we should definitely check this first. Right. What do we have? Okay.
Yeah, I thought we had learned our lesson last time.
Yeah. So this is a back rank.
She's basically the female equivalent of the Highwayman.
Right.
Like, she tends to move around a little bit.
Mm-hmm. She's definitely like a back rank focused one, with this build it looks like. Toxin Trickery. Increase her dodge and her speed. That's a pretty good one.
It also cures blind, too.
That inflicts blight and lowers blight resist for further, blighting. Throw dagger. Okay, so we're looking like we're going to have, Wayne up front. We want P-Bug and you'd have to be in rank 2. You'd have to be in 3 to use that one. Unless either that or we take Flython in. What do you think?
I think
he's out for this week, right? Should we just take Wayne and Lorax, double up on Crusaders?
If you go into the ruins, that'd probably be a good idea because they have a lot of undead.
Yeah. Okay. So ruins, we're going for
the other one.
Relics.
But that's level 1, and that means that if you have any level 0 people, that'll be a bad idea.
They're all level 1.
Okay, in that case, I would go with that.
Yeah, so that one instead of the boss run.
Yeah.
And a Man-at-Arms reward isn't bad either. We should probably also check our equipment and make sure that...
It's the treasure chest in the lower right.
Yeah, yeah, so Benny wants that. So we have to... Aha, we need to...
You can probably get rid of that survival book because it kind of does the same thing.
Right. We also have a Crusader seal and a Houndmaster with the cudgel.
But that only works for the one with the Samp.
Yeah. Which I think that's a skill that she had, I want to say.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Well, for now, well, hold on. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, then we'll do Crusader Seal and Stun increase. And then for the Scouting increase. Okay. Speed of 1.
Yes.
But you still get a turn, so. Oh, I'm a kleptomaniac.
Yeah.
So that's definitely bad news. Oh, and the ruins thing anyway. Okay, so I think this will work. We'll go to the ruins with this team. So that one. And she was in rank 3, right?
I think so, because the Vestal wants to be in 4th, right?
1, 3, 4, 3, 4. Except for that one.
Okay.
That's her only attack move, isn't it? No, she has Dazzling Light too.
Yeah.
I guess let's get her swap that out for Divine Comfort and put her in the back row.
As long as you have the money for it.
Yeah, that's true. We'll start going pretty low with that. There's an enemy with a speed of -20. Wonderful.
Good golly.
Yeah, in fact, everybody gets a turn, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Right.
She was the one with the blackjack. Yeah, I guess put the old Nog in rank 2, and the only thing that he won't be able to do is try Havoc, which sucks, but blackjack with a stun chance, or yeah, let's do Lorax. Okay, because yeah, he needs some. Yeah, the optimal row conditioning stuff is definitely definitely something to keep in mind. Definitely running into that a lot.
Right.
Okay.
Did you make sure to choose the right mission?
Yeah, we are going to the Holy Relics.
Okay.
Yeah, the Necromancer Apprentice is probably. I just don't know if we could. Then again, with 2 Crusaders, they've been a pretty holy team. We could try to take him out.
I think I would still want to.
Yeah, I guess that's the question. Is a Necromancer going to count as unholy? You would think so, but. What do you think? I guess we could do this one and get the Man-at-Arms reward.
Yeah, because I think if we're going to go up against the Necromancer, we might want to have the Leper with us, because he's got that bonus against Undead.
Okay, and Undead are distinct from Unholy, I'm guessing.
Well, I think it is Unholy, but Undead are basically Unholy.
Okay. In that case, maybe we should go. Hey, all right. While I equip, folks, do you want us to go against the Necromancer Apprentice, or do you want us to do the Holy Relics quest? We're going to a medium length one, so we definitely want more torches.
Right. I think 12 is what we'd be looking for.
Was it 16 food?
Yeah.
I guess about clears us out, so.
I'd probably take another shovel and key.
Okay.
Do whatever, it's not going to get Lorax scale.
So that sounds like the easier one then. This would be our first actual successful medium one.
No, I did one last time.
You did one
Yep.
with camping and everything. Okay.
Remember, I tried to get the occultist sanity or stress back down to 0, but I could only use the 25 reduction once.
Oh, we had to that reset everything.
Also, Sprawl said pain and suffering is where the Necromancer goes, so... Are you sure you want to do this?
We can do it.
Okay.
So we wanted 3 keys, right?
I think 3 keys and 3 shovels.
12 torches. We got 3 shovels, 3 keys. I took 1 of something else, I think. Oh yeah, some herbs. Okay.
I don't think you run into too many things that can blight down here.
That's true, you're right.
You'll probably want to take anti-bleed stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll run into a lot of cultists, I believe.
Fair enough. Okay.
And we do not have a plague doctor, so we can't get rid of it.
Right.
Mastering
All right.
life and death.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The Necromancer wasn't too bad. We've got a we have a very, very holy heavy team, so this is probably the one to go after him with.
Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch?
Who could have divined the prophetic import?
A devil
Okay.
walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
So we're here to kill the boss. I have a feeling he's going to be.
It's probably going to be in one of the upper legs, I would think.
So probably one of these two. We're starting here in the middle. We got a curio. Oh, there's lots of curios here.
Yeah. I'm thinking he might be along the left-hand side.
Yeah, so we should just go straight to him and go for the best.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Okay.
Keep that for later, I think. Because that's almost always a good thing, and it can heal.
Okay, we've got a fight in the room coming up, so we have a fight here coming up. Okay, let's try her out. So she has to be in the... darn.
Well, you decided not to go with that one.
Yeah. I kind of accepted that was not going to be too much of a factor.
Yeah,
None of these guys have very high blight resistance, so yeah. Yeah. The blight does 4, right?
Should.
3. So,
yeah, it specifies in the actual technique itself.
right. He does not need to heal HP yet, so we'll do Dazzling Light, and let's see. Odds are that it won't do much damage, but it'll stun him and help set up for the blight to finish him off. Okay, so it's. So I think what we're probably going to do is have Wayne do stuns because he has the stun buffing stuff, and then have Lorax do the smites and everything. See, his odds should be about 100% of it going through. Let's see, so they're both stunned. Then I guess we'll get a smite on him. Or would another stun be good? Try to stun the entire team.
Well, he has 25% resistance, so I would say just try to do damage.
Yeah. They don't count as unholy.
Yeah, the courier there does, but
Right.
oh, Altar of Life is a damage buff, not a heal.
So probably should use that first then. Yeah.
Well, you can go back and use it. Oh.
Right. Let's see. 4 to 9. That's a guaranteed kill. Blight will not quite do it, because we'll have 1 HP left.
Right.
And then again, she'll have a turn before he goes, I think. Because yeah, he got... Okay, yeah, so she'll damage him. That'll finish him off. So then I guess she will...
Blight one of the other ones?
Yeah.
Is that also... Yeah, use it against the non-stun one, because that should debuff him too.
And then Wayne will stun him. And
Oh, that's right. Oh, you resist it. Wow.
So this guy still has a stun resistance up.
Yeah.
And
So
or actually, the smite might do it. Yeah, guaranteed kill.
Well, you will want to stun the other one, so that...
Well, the thing is, this guy has a stun resistance up because I stunned him last turn. I stunned him 65. So odds are it won't stun him or kill him, whereas this will kill him and we come out on the turn count.
Fair enough.
The fiend falls,
Is my thinking.
blossoms.
Then she will, as in light, will any damage at all will do that. She has not yet been hit, so
Yeah.
then he dies from blight. Lorax will go ahead and just get a hit on him. Sweet. And then probably like eat up some time until she can heal. So the two of them can heal me.
This is how a life
Top off her
is
HP.
taken.
So any hit will finish him off. You know what? That's not low enough health to really risk it with.
Well, you can still try it with the poison darts. That's that won't finish it in and of himself, and you might move before he does.
That's a good thought, yeah. So it might not blight him either. Okay, there we go.
There you go. That's it. I guess go back and get your buff.
Yeah. Tough it up. Okay, we want... Lorax is going to be focusing on damage more.
Yeah. Yay!
Sweet. He got damage. Thank you for the tip, Sprawl. Oh, I even saw it as...
Let's not linger.
Yeah, seriously. I even saw it, like, right before... Okay.
So all of these are unholy.
Yeah. So we should be, like, straight up one-shotting them, except for that one. I'm kind of odd how...
I would toxin the courtier.
Yep. Insane thing. Well, I was actually thinking about toxicking him. He's probably the one that would survive a hit, but you're right.
Well, you're not going to be able to hit the courtier for a while.
Right. Then he has that chance of stun, which I think would be the best way to open that up on him. Oh, but it only hits 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't a 4th rank that last time.
Right.
The Crusaders will have those two well in hand.
So, I guess, yeah, hit the Arbalist. Well, that's right. He has a pretty good dodge, if I remember right.
So the smite should be... The smite's a guaranteed kill.
Yeah. So I would just take those 2 down.
Zealous Accusation, will that give you enough to... Oh, won't, okay, it won't one-shot. Yeah. So I wonder if you're going to one-shot both of them. On target. Yeah, so we'll have the Crusaders finish them off. And maybe one of the two might get a crit and move the line up.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, that guy was... They weren't the same enemy, okay.
Oh.
So I guess maybe I should owe Darkest Dungeon an apology, because that was pretty ridiculous RNG on our behalf there.
Right. And it looks like he can only use his things from the back too.
Right.
Which is good to know.
Right. Okay, so the Blight will finish him off next turn. I guess we'll Blight him.
Dodge 5 is pretty berserk, but...
And then when he dies from Blight, that will move the other guy up. So that should be in a good place to be. So let's see. That's it. That's a kill. Wayne will be going up before he goes. So I can finish him off. Okay. So we'll just... Vestal will, I guess, try to stun the Arbalest. So we're not in... Well...
We're not in much danger. I would just try to stun the Arbalest.
Yeah.
If it has a decent chance of hitting.
Yeah.
75%. There we go. Keeping the torchlight up is pretty good, too.
Exactly. Right. Oh, I was wrong, I guess.
Remember, you're at
Oh, yeah,
speed 1.
low speed, so I went, then he gets 2 turns, and I get 1, right? Might as well hit both. Well,
Will that kill both?
yeah.
Might as well.
So we don't want to kill him from damage. We want to kill him from blight.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, cannot be repoisoned, so we'll just throw the dagger, I guess.
Not bad
That
damage.
means blight will finish him off. So let's heal before I don't have the chance. So they're both dead when the turns end.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
There we go.
Unforgiving.
This is a pretty good party, it seems.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had one of those earlier. I want to put that on Lorax.
Before Kleptomania has a chance of kicking in. Let's go ahead and open that up with him, I think. Or open up with her. And a key. Yeah.
Blight stacks and so does Bleed. Interesting. 12 crests.
Oh,
not
so
bad.
stacks as in we could hit them with blight multiple times and the damage will go up. Oh. Let's try to get some stress resistance on the Lorax if we can. For now, we've got Crusader Protection and Crit, Stun Chance. I'm wondering if I should put...
Actually, you might want to put the charm on the Vestal because she has a stun move too.
Yeah, well, I was deciding whether to double up on stun on one person or to split it up, and yeah, you don't want to go too overkill.
Right.
So
That is good to know because yeah, if we can stack on more arbitrary large amounts of blight, that does a lot of damage.
Right.
So.
All right, we got some potential here.
All right, that was the room, so you can just go from the map.
Yeah. So we've got more battles here. So I guess we'll do... I'm thinking it's probably going to be... You got twice as blight. This 4 damage takes 8 damage for the first time. Wow, okay. That is good to know. Yeah.
So that makes those people a lot more useful.
Right. And I guess Klepta didn't kick in on those.
Yeah.
We want her.
Again, there's no such thing as traps.
Well, it's like having the grave robber rob all the things.
Fair enough.
That's kind of my thought.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Well, Dram.
If we get another torch, yeah, we're still good.
Yeah, and you have a move that increases your torch light, so...
Seriously. Oh, we got straight to another... This is the actual room, right?
Right. Remember, you can just go from the map.
Right. Well, so I wasn't sure if I was thinking it was another hallway or something, but that was just the room. A room battle with treasure. Aha!
Yay!
So you don't actually have to wait for it to highlight. You can just disarm.
Yeah, you can just click on it.
I guess I probably should have passed her book to Lorax and gave that to him because I forgot that. Well, if I forgot, I obviously wouldn't have known to do that. That
Now I'd probably use the torch.
Yeah. Yep. At least one time, I want to play around with wandering around in a dungeon with terrible torchlight to see how it goes.
Right.
I think we will just stick with what works with this one. I have a feeling she can probably move 2 spaces.
The unfortunate thing is that since she just moved,
It would be a while before she gets to go again.
I mean, Lorax is Holy Land, so
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
so that would push you back.
That's totally fine. See, that's blighted. She will die. Actually, if I hit her with that, and then blight again, that'll be 2 moves. But stun, no, stun will be fine. Crusaders can probably handle that. Have I ever seen Mog fight the Shambler? I don't think so. Which boss is that? Or should I go ahead and move him up preemptively for Lorax to do the...
No, I would say go ahead and...
I was like, when she moves back, that'll move them forward.
Right. I'm surprised you didn't try to
Oh,
stun.
I meant to stun. I did that one wrong. Yeah. This may still be the right call.
You have to hit that
You have to target that one. See, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have stunned. Right.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That was just some bad moves on my part.
There you go, back to. Thankfully, you're still okay with it for now.
Right.
I'd say, yeah, start healing up.
Well, I could probably wait another turn to start doing some
Well, no,
damage.
because you're going to be able to kill one with a combination.
You go one and then stun the other one. Right. Yeah, exactly. Sweet. It's an optional mini-boss that spawns from a certain curio, leave it as a surprise. Fair enough. Yeah, things like that, feel free to surprise us, you know. A chance of spawning in zero light. Gotcha, okay.
Guessing it'll probably be something like a shut-off.
Confidence
There you
surges as
go.
the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Then we will just poison him. So start making progress. And then Smite should do it at that point, but let's go ahead and heal up some more.
Probably Wayne, I would think.
What's up?
Probably
Because you're bleeding, right? Then Lorax can get a heal. Let's do another stun. Odds aren't great, but that gives some time to gives some time to heal up. And at this point, yeah, we should do and then a double stack will kill him on his next turn.
So you might as well.
So might as well. Yep.
Great is the weapon
Interesting.
that
Yeah,
cuts
that
on
is
its
really
own.
cool.
How great is the weapon that cuts on its own? I like that.
That is a. Should we use up some? No, not torches.
Is that a equipable item there?
This one.
Yeah. Oh, that's just...
Yeah, it's the gems. Yeah,
what's that green gem there? That's 500. That's too much.
that's worth more, right? Could eat.
I guess get rid of the jade on the lower right, because that's worth less
It's
than
only
the onyx.
250. Right, and that's 1,000 right there. Okay. So. Okay. We are doing really well.
Yep.
More fun. Okay. Oh, that's good though. Okay, let's see. How do we want to handle this one? Unholy. So you've got these two covered, stun and then smite. So we want to, I guess, do the old blight and then stun.
Well.
So he's just smite him. Which
Should...
about 2 and 3 chance basically
Yeah.
to kill him in one.
There you go.
Then she will, I guess, attempt to stun. Let's see. That guy, was he's out of range, so... Oh, jerks. This is a good cover us a game of how long will the Jade and Sutrian stay in the inventory, right? Yep. Ooh, that's a lot of stress on the poor Lorax here. So I don't think there's anything our group can do about that. So
Not until you make camp, anyway.
yeah, I guess we might want to do that soon and just focus.
Actually,
on
what's that fourth move she has?
the
Illumination.
yeah. So I guess just try to keep up the pressure. I mean, throwing and healing too badly. We need to try to deal with that stress.
Right.
At least it seemed to be splitting up their, the stress they're doing.
Yeah, she's going to need to get healed up before too.
Yeah. Well, he's taken blight resistance, right? No, it's only if it succeeds. Yeah.
He only has 10% resistance. I would still go for it.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, we're starting to take some hits. I think we might go ahead and, even though we don't really need to make camp, we might consider it just to try to get Lorax out of the danger zone.
Right.
Anyway, so he does not have the stun resistance. So I guess let's Smite is odds aren't great of a one-hit kill, but anything else that can follow up really well. Oh, okay, that'll work.
It's aggravating that now you can't.
Yeah, I can't really
Actually,
do anything.
Bulwark of Faith should be okay.
Yeah, sounds good. So let's see if he gets. So I could just poison and needle him one more time, and that will guarantee a kill. His blight is 0, so yeah, it's going to go through. And yeah, okay. So he's dead, and then we need to, I guess, try to stun her, and then I guess until we can have the Crusaders take out the corpses and try to move her up, and then start healing while they're doing that. Because yeah, they can't really do anything. And, yeah. Her stun is 25. And not great, but okay, good.
Still worked.
Alright, so Lorax will start healing.
I would start healing your Grave Robber.
Yeah. Wait, smite him? We'll smite the Defilers. Well,
Actually, use your Zealous Accusation.
Yeah, because the corpses are at 7 HP, and that's, yeah. Well, perfect. Son's dead. Let's go try to get some healing in. Or
Might as well just poison her.
right.
Actually, does her... I don't think her buff move actually heals her. It just gets rid of Blight or Bleed.
Mm-hmm. And then, let's see, she'll move before me because...
She's already moved this turn.
Oh, sorry, and I have not moved this turn, right? So yeah, in that case, I think we're good to go.
So yeah, I would heal, and then if you hit, she should die from the blood.
Yep. But that's the catch.
Yeah, she does have dodge 13. So.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, that's not going to be enough to do it in one.
Well, if you do 2 damage with it,
It can't unless it criticals.
oh,
It damages one of them. Yeah, with one left over, and so she can stress from anywhere. Okay, yeah, we have 2 people with enough stress that I think it's about time to go make camp.
yeah.
A little bit more healing just to round things out. And actually, the odds are same. Yeah.
There we go. And bonk.
Highway to the danger zone.
A trifling victory.
Okay.
But a
Trifling,
victory
nothing.
nonetheless.
What do we have? Oh, we need.
It's just more of your heirlooms.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're in trouble. Well, let's see. We can probably drop the bandages. So I'm thinking the holy. Well, I think we might use the holy water for the necromancer if we haven't already.
Right.
So I guess yeah, we'll drop the bandages. We'll drop the. I guess yeah, the anti venom. That's two things. We got to have the deeds. We've already got 12 of. Do we need to get both of those? Or should we dump the citrines maybe? It is only 250.
My thought is actually, it seems like you can get more crusts than busts in a stack. So you'd probably just grab the crusts.
Okay.
So you get 12 per instead of the. On the other hand, that is an argument for the bust as well.
Right. I guess yeah, we'll just dump the citrines. Sprawl pretty much called it. It's like how long will they say in inventory? About that long.
Fair enough. Then
should we make camp there?
Yeah, because if you keep going on, you might hit something that stresses you.
Right.
Now watch this not actually be where the Necromancer is.
Right. Okay.
Gathered close in tenuous
Nothing.
twilight, an
We
uneasy
want to reduce
companionship.
stress, and that would be
If you've guessed right, that will get you there.
right.
So yeah, I would suggest going with that.
At this point, thing is that's only going to be 10 points of stress.
That's
Well-
10 points of stress to everybody.
Yeah, that is true. That is a lot. Yeah.
I was also thinking that healing is good all around.
Right. Okay, what do we have? One-time companion, reduce stress. So sanctuary, if religious, prevents nighttime ambush. Mortality debuffs. What are some mortality debuff?
Good question.
Up talk, reduce stress damage.
Snuff box. Wait, does that remove diseases?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
So so we could take her along if we go camping and not need to pay for tetanus.
Right. So yeah, I'm guessing we'll want to take her and a plague doctor into the.
That's a good one. To just give everybody the zealous speech. So I am all about reducing stress.
Right.
It looks like. Lorax reduces stress by 25.
On self, which is good.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking. I don't need the stress reduction. Lorax definitely does.
So I'd definitely go with that.
What is afflicted?
That's if you have your stress break.
Ah, right.
That and preventing nighttime ambushes is good. So, you don't want to take a fight if you don't have to.
Then we'll encourage. We'll encourage one of them. Actually, let's see. We've got encouragement is two things. That's another 2, so that's 4. So it's 15 and debuffs. Whereas that's a 5. Actually, I think it is better to do the zealous speech, everybody reduce stress, and then with the one left over, encourage our grave robber.
Fair enough.
Light
will prevail.
Okay. Verse 36. Okay. And I don't think we have anything we can do with 1 hour. Yeah. No chance of an ambush because of the one thing that the Lorax used.
The Holy Vigil. It looks bad.
It is a state of things.